Okay, so this second video will talk about the monthly SEO and website redesign fee and fees. So typically for a website redesign, I charge $2,500 for sort of just a one-page setup. However, in your case, moving sedation dentistry, so all these pages, all your treatment pages, optimizing them properly with the proper keywords and the proper structure over to a brand new design um, on a proper platform as well, such as this one, then typically, we're looking at about 5,000, I would think, for that. However, I stress that a website redesign is certainly not going to bring you any more customers from Google or the search engine. So a website redesign is great if you're paying for ads, which you potentially might be or you have in the past. So your conversions will certainly go up. So that's great. But there's always that other side of our services, the search engine optimization, which is much more important and it's sort of needed. You get a brand new design, you need still to go ahead and optimize the site and build its authority and have it ranking. So, implementing this brand new design is going to be something you need, but it's not going to necessarily have you rank higher for your various services. So I like to, in these cases where I'm doing a website redesign, scratch the entire fee if you commit to a 12-month commitment for search engine optimization. So if you sign up for the monthly search engine optimizations for 12 months, we can reduce and eliminate this initial fee. Now, if you did not want to do that, the other option would be, to commit to say 6 months, but then I would need to charge $2,500 for the full website design and transfer. So certainly up to you, but this is much better in terms of fees and whatnot, and any sort of search engine campaign, typically where your website ranks right now. It's not like we're hovering around page 2 for these type of terms. You're certainly not doing very well at all with the ranking. So, our estimate of 12 months is really what it's going to take to start ranking #1 for some of these terms. So this is a much better approach, I feel. So the monthly fee for search engine optimizations on this chart here, based on our costs, all these terms, we narrowed it down to reducing that by a third here, and our cost would be $3,000 per month. However, I'm not going to charge that much, just given the fact that you're a bit more specialized with sedation dentistry, and there aren't as many searches for that. And I do understand that this might be a bit out of your budget. Also, the fact that because the website's not ranking very well right now, it's going to take some time, and this monthly cost is a little bit high in terms of where you are and how many months we need in terms to get some results. So I'm actually going to reduce this in half as well, and I think I'm more comfortable with a $1,500 per month plus HST. So the fee will be $1,695, and that's taxes in per month if you commit for 12 months, and there will be no website design fee. So typically, we'll do the website design first, and the first payment will come in, and I'll do all the background work and then have the website up and running within approximately the first month, and then the second month payment will come through and we'll continue on with the optimization. So a quick note here, payments are typically preferred to be made through PayPal. And again, we always work on a month-by-month basis, but with these redesigns, there is that 12-month commitment. So we start to see results typically with 3 to 6 months for some lower sort of competitive terms. However, conservative estimates always around a 12-month mark. So typically you could cancel with any hidden fees, but because we're going to do that redesign, I would ask that you stay for the 12 months. So this includes all setting up the necessary accounts and whatnot, but it does not include any ongoing content creation. So we won't be doing any blogs or things of that nature. So, just looking at the numbers, I think the return on investment from this campaign looks very good given the numbers in Google for people who are searching for dentists and terms like that in and around Mississauga. So again, the cost recap, $16.95 for all SEO tasks per month. We would ask that you stay for 12 months if you're going to get the website redesign set up for free. And again, not to continue to repeat this, but you can pay up front for the web design fee if you'd like to reduce it to about 6 months. But just looking at where the website is at and where it's currently ranking, it's going to take 6 to 12 months in that range for us to start to see some really good results. So you're much better off scratching this fee and staying with at least 12 months moving forward. And then you can certainly start to see much more traffic to the website, more calls, and that return on investment, you can certainly see the potential there. Now, lastly, just a quick point on expectations. This is important. Page 1 results for long tail keywords. So those would be things like, children's dentist in Mississauga. You can expect those to come in the first 3 to 6 months, but it's really 3 to 12 months where you start to gain first page ranking for some main higher competitive keywords such as dentist in Mississauga. And remaining there requires ongoing utilization of resources and continuing to monitor the Google algorithms. So dominating page 1 is our goal, combined with all the efforts and strategies and assets that are included in this document. Many businesses can claim our services as an advertising expense. So this is a form of advertising because we work with an external company or external companies like Google. We cannot make any guarantees on results, and all fees are non-refundable. So please understand these expectations. They are conservative, but those are what I outlined before I work with any type of client. It's just what we see. It takes a while for things to kick in, and that's just what the expectations need to be before working together. So, Andre, please get back to me and let me know how you feel about this, and I'll include the links so you can go and check out these 2 designs. If you have a preference on one or the other, we can set that up and see, set up the homepage and see what you think of these 2 overall designs. And again, this left column, I think I'll be putting on the top. So I think I'll stop there. Please get back to me if you have any questions or concerns. Thank you very much.